I would love for Waithera to take up the microphone and continue to expound on some of the countries that are participating on Coke Studio this year and some of the number of countries we'll be broadcasting at, and also how we're trying to reach out to the audience across Africa, not just on TV but online, because you all know right now people are taking their news via social media and Coke Studio is not sleeping. So you should actually use the Coke Studio hashtag, which is hashtag Coke Studio Africa. So Waithera, I think you can talk to us more about our digital presence and influence across the market.
Yeah, so starting right here in Kenya, as you know, we broadcast Coke Studio here in Kenya. Our media partner is Citizen. In East Africa, we're covering all the East African countries, including Ethiopia, Mozambique in the south. We're adding on southern countries like Zambia, Zimbabwe, and of course into South Africa. If we go on the western side, we of course have Nigeria, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, and then if you go on the other side to the islands, we have Mauritius and Madagascar. If you go into Central Africa, we have DRC, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo B. So you can see just how amazing we're going to be broadcasting in all those countries. And you can see we have artists from all across there. Should I say Zimbabwe? There, right there, Zimbabwe. In addition to us broadcasting on TV, Coke Studio is also a digital show. So we have a Coke Studio Africa YouTube channel where all the content is published there, all the performances behind the music content, all the episodes from this season, from past seasons. If you're interested to know what South Africa did last year, all the content is there. In addition, last year we launched a mobile application on Android where you can actually go and stream and download content. As you know, Africa, we're in Kenya and Africa beyond, we're really mobile first. I'm sure a lot of you are on your mobile phones right now, so mobile is key. We make sure you can access the content in case you missed it or you just want to experience it again or share it. The content is available immediately the show airs on these channels. So that way, we're able to reach audiences beyond the countries I've mentioned. We have audiences who come in, Africans in the diaspora. We see a lot of traffic from the US, from Dubai, etc. So this is content that spills over globally.
Okay, thank you, Waithera. So I'm just going to jump over to Tim and expound to all of us what is the Global Fusion Edition, who's making it, and what is it going to sound like? What should we expect?
Well, the surprise has been given away, huh? Jason Derulo! Okay, so the Global Fusion Edition is really about, I think, not only is the mission of Coke Studio to bring African music together and African artists together and kind of start sharing creatively amongst the continent as a whole and really help define an African sound through this project is really what's going on. But at the same time, what we're trying to do is speak of the devil, but a very holy, angelic devil. The music is being listened to in many, many countries, and not just by Africans in the diaspora, but by other people who are starting to take African music a lot more seriously, contemporary African music than ever before. So part of what happens on Coke Studio is bringing international artists into the fold as well, and for international artists to collaborate with African artists as well, which is happening organically, but we do it within Coke Studio, and what we do then is, bring star power to Africa, but at the same time, this helps take African music back out to the world again. And when artists like Jason lend their name to a project like this, it really gets a lot of people interested in what is going on in Africa. We're hearing so much. So that's what the Global